Good morning, everybody. I'm at the water park with my kids. We're the only ones here right now. A little bit overcast, but they're having fun. Come out, got swimsuits yesterday, and they just wanted to try them out and get going. Anyways, I wanted to just say that I appreciate all the support and all the views and the likes and the comments that you guys have given me over the years for my Blender stuff. And Blender is near and dear to my heart, as I'm sure it is for you as well. I'm going to come back and do that, but I really need to explore this music stuff. Music was my first love, and I was singing and performing when I was very young, about 8 years old. My mother was a dancer, and so was my aunts, the two sisters, and so they got me into Tom Jones, and that's why Tom Jones has always been my number one idol, believe it or not. That's nothing to do with Blender, I realize, but they got me into all that old music, whether it was Tom Jones or Vicky Carr or Steve Lawrence or Frank Sinatra and all those singers. I mean, we're talking about the kind of the early 60s. And yeah, though, of course, it was the Beatles and the Stones. Of course, I gravitated towards that as I got a little bit older. But anyways, the point that I wanted to make was that I started YouTube really doing music, and then when my daughter was born, I needed a sort of a quiet, more relaxing hobby, and that's when I really sort of turned towards Blender, and I've loved it throughout the years, and I kind of really pushed music to the side. It was a shame because music was such a big part of my life, and I was a street musician when I was a teenager for many years in a number of cities and supported myself that way, and then I broke into the clubs and I got into the Musicians Union, so I played all the coffee houses, and sadly those are pretty much gone, at least in the cities that I've seen. You know, the acoustic guitar player, and you'd go and have coffee and cheesecake, and if you're a little bit older, you probably would remember those. And then, of course, I got into rock bands and stuff, and played clubs and stuff like that as well. But then I got serious about a career, and I probably should have stuck with music. I may have enjoyed that more, but I got into teaching and stuff. And then, you know, naturally I got into Blender, like I say, when my daughter was born. But I'm going back to the music because I've got some nice gear, and I do love to sing. And I've got, of course, music on this channel as well as the Blender stuff. And some of you Blender people have looked into that. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I wanted to mention is I probably will be away for a little while as I really focus on the music, try to build up that channel. I've just got 3 songs there now. I'm going to do another one tonight, and just going. It's just live acoustic music. No fiddling around. And so if you're interested in that, and you'd like to see another side of me, or you like music, you may not like all my song choices. I am a little bit older, but in case you do, just search my name, Elliot Kimmel. I think you can see it up here on my Blender Challenge, and you should be able to find my music channel. I would love it if you would come by, and if you would subscribe or like any of this kind of sport you've shown me here. I would love it if you felt inclined to do that over there. I really do need a boost, starting again from zero, really. All right, so I will be back doing more Blender, I promise you, but for now, we're going to do some music. So if you like music and you're interested in seeing me play guitar and sing, if that's your bag, then I welcome you to come over there. Thank you so much for everything, and keep doing your thing, and I'll be back with you soon. Take care.